Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So today I am 3 months after plastic surgery. So I thought I would do an update. I will show you my scars and I will talk about the 3 months. What is happening now? Is there something different, right? So let's get into this video so it would be as short as possible. I have some things written down here, so I will be looking down to see that I would not miss anything and I can update you guys properly. So 3 months ago, I got plastic surgery. I got a tummy tuck, a breast lift, and liposuction fat transferred into my breasts. So let's start. Yeah, the first thing that I wanted to mention is sleep on my stomach. So yes, I can sleep on my stomach now if I want to. The breasts and the stomach does not hurt anymore, although after a couple hours of sleeping or laying on my breast, it does become uncomfortable. So naturally I would not be laying on my stomach for that long anyways, but as long as at the beginning after my surgery I couldn't even sleep or lay on my stomach at all, then a month or two later I couldn't lay on my breasts because they were sore, and now I can sleep in the bed as any way that I actually want. Nothing actually feels different. The only thing that feels weird is me laying on my side with my arm in the air. So on my arm is on the pillow and I'm laying on my side like this, and I feel like my skin is stretching. So if I have my garments on, I don't feel that, but if I don't have my garments on, I feel my skin stretching, and that is not a pleasant feeling. So as soon as I feel that, I kind of switch positions because that is just uncomfortable. The garments, I don't have to wear them anymore. Do I wear them? Yes, usually at night or the days that I don't do anything. So if I'm just laying around the house, I just wear them. It feels comfortable. I don't know if it's because I'm just used to them over the months, but I do feel more tight. It's comfortable. It's more comfortable. I don't get bloated or I don't get swollen anymore. So the swelling after the surgery is gone, like totally. Of course, I still get bloating and a full stomach and all of that goodness, just like being a human being. But the bloating, it's gone. So I wear the garments only for my own comfort. And as I told you, if I sleep on my side with the garments, I don't feel the skin, just like stretching in an uncomfortable way. And then the scars. Let's get into the scars. I want to show you the scars, of course, and I will put them right here. If anyone is afraid of scars, and I know, I make TikToks as well and I post the scars and what they look like. A lot of people are like, oh my god, like this is a horrible scar, like I could never. The scars are the only reason why I'm not getting a tummy tuck or a breast lift or whatever. And I'm like, yes, if you feel that way, you should never get plastic surgery, at least the ones that I got, the ones that leave huge scars. After a year, the scars kind of start to blend in with your skin, and that's when they are less visible. But for now, they are very, very much there. You can see them always. But for me, for myself, the scars don't bother me. My husband, they don't bother him. And so it just really depends on you. So if you don't like scars, if you don't like anything to do with scars, if you have a scar somewhere and it's just like killing you, think about it twice, because scars are intense and they are there. And yes, I still use the scar gel. That's the picture of which one I am using. It was just recommended by my surgeon, and that's the only way the only reason why I'm using this one, not any other one. Well, let's talk about the breast lift, right? So breast lift, I got fat transferred into my breasts. And of course, if you are getting a breast lift with fat transfer, that there's a chance that none of the fat will kind of survive in your breast. There could be, it's a 50-50 chance. There can be some percent left, there can be none, or there could be all. For me, I think less than 50% fat is still here. You know, so it really depends on the person, your genetics, how well you hold fat in your breasts, and all of that goodness, really. So really depends on you, but for me, I did not hold a lot of fat. I am up top here, so that's the only reason why I got a breast lift with fat transfer, because all of my breasts after breastfeeding and fat loss were just like down here. So I did, it was flat up top, so I wanted to kind of, you know, pump them up a little bit without getting implants. And so it's not flat like it was, but it's not as fluffy as it was, you know, after surgery. So I'm going to see my surgeon in 2 weeks. I will update you, of course, and he will measure and see how much fat I'm still holding. And so I'll tell you guys 100%, you know, after that appointment. But I can see, I know I take a lot of pictures, I take a lot of videos, and I can just feel that up top here, it's not as full as it was, but it is definitely not as flat. So I'm happy. I'm really, really, really happy, and I would not change anything that I have actually done. Super happy. And so as far as the sensitivity, my skin right after liposuction, after tummy tuck, after breast lift, do I feel my body? Do I feel anything? And yes, I do feel a lot. The feeling, the sensitivity has changed. Some areas are super sensitive. So when you touch some areas, I feel like it's almost tickling. Other areas are less sensitive, and you know, of course, there's just like the normal sensitivity that I had. But yes, the sensitivity has changed. There is one part of my body, you know, around my belly button, my stomach, that I don't feel at all, no sensitivity. It's weird. Like if my child kind of puts their leg up against my stomach and pushes my stomach, I don't feel it. It's just, it's a weird sensation. I'm not feeling a part of my body. That is weird. Still, 3 months later, I still feel weird not feeling. And I keep touching my stomach and kind of, you know, like playing around with the skin. And I'm like, how can I not feel this? Like, how can I not feel this? But where the liposuction happened, you know, for my left handles, I do feel everything. It is more sensitive in those areas. My breast, I feel everything as well. It's just that one place where my belly button is that I don't feel a thing. I didn't know what's gonna happen, so I'm telling you now. If you are interested, and of course think about it twice, it is a big, expensive surgery. And you know, there are consequences of getting such surgery, like losing sensitivity, not feeling your own skin when you touch it. It is weird for sure. And big scars. And the last thing that I wanted to mention, I will be upfront and real with you guys. I hope I'm not gonna get any, you know, hate comments or people misunderstanding what I'm saying. Deep in my mind, I am afraid of gaining fat and losing what plastic surgery has given me. Yes, I said it. I am scared on some level, but then the me who is behind all of this realizes, right? So the smart person comes out, the healthy person, and realizes that I lost 20 to 30 pounds before plastic surgery. My loose skin happened because I had given birth, and you know, I was pregnant with 3 kids. I breastfed all of my kids for years. That is the reason why I was where I was, unhappy with the excess amount of loose skin that I had. So me realizing that this will not happen, I will not have another child, and you know, I am active now. I'm a weightlifting person. I'm a weight training woman. I will not gain that fat back, and if I do, I can lose it. Me realizing that I will never be where I was because I started my journey already. It's been 1.5 years of my fitness and my health journey, and me losing the fat, and then getting the plastic surgery was just like a nice bonus. I did as much as I can. That's what I'm wanting to say. I did as much as I can. I lost the fat, but the loose skin was never going anywhere, and I gave it 1.5 years to see if it will go somewhere. It did not. So me realizing that I did all of this by myself. Right now I couldn't work out for 2 months. I gained about 7 to 9 pounds back because I was not weightlifting. I was not working out. I couldn't lift even my children. There was a moment where I was scared. I'm like, plastic surgery gave me this amazing body now, and I don't want to lose it. I want to look amazing, and you know, I want to, obviously now I am working out and weightlifting. I'm starting to be consistent again, and I know that that weight will drop again to where I am happy, and my happy, good looking, confident weight is about 140 pounds, and I am about 150 right now. So I'm not rushing anything. I don't do deficits at all, and I will just wait for my body to kind of get into it. But yes, there is a tiny voice in my head that kind of keeps reminding me once in a while, like, oh, you know, plastic surgery gave you this, don't lose it. And then I'm like, stop it, I did this, this is me. Plastic surgery just took away the skin, but the weight loss, everything was me. The health and the fitness, it's just, I tried, and it took you know, 1.5 years. It wasn't just like this. Anyway, I think I talked with you guys long enough, and thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.